Lads, have you ever approached a woman because she was smiling at you, only to be shut down instantly? Or worse, have you sat through a whole date with a woman who was clearly into you, but you were too afraid to make a move because you weren't sure? The dummies. Lesson. Most men fail because they look for the one big sign. But biology doesn't work that way. Biology works in clusters. In this 45-minute deep dive, we are going to teach you the baseline method. You're going to learn how to read the autonomic nervous system, the part of her body she cannot control, so you never have to guess if there's a spark ever again. Before you can read a sign, you have to know her normal, the concept. If a woman is naturally bubbly, her laughing at your joke doesn't mean she's interested. It just means she's bubbly. The dummy filter. Watch how she interacts with the waiter, her friends, or her phone. That is her baseline. The shift. You are looking for deviations. Does her voice get lower when she talks to you? Does she lean in closer to you than she does to her friends? If her behavior stays the same with everyone, it's just social politeness. If it changes specifically for you, that's biological interest. Now we look at the things her brain does without her permission. 1. The pupil/gaze combo. We talked about pupils, but look for the gaze path. If she is looking at your eyes, then your chest/shoulders, then your mouth, she is scanning you as a physical partner. 2. The vocal drop. When attraction hits, the vocal cords relax due to a shift in hormones. Her voice might become huskier or quieter. She is subconsciously trying to create a private bubble for just the two of you. 3. The microflush. Look at the neck and collarbone. When interest spikes, heart rate increases, causing a subtle blush or glow. This is a direct line to her nervous system. Women are biologically wired to be subtle to protect their social standing. This is why they use plausible deniability. The accidental touch. She might brush your arm while walking or let her hand linger while passing a menu. If you ask, she'll say it was an accident. The dummy's guide to testing. If she accidentally touches you, don't ignore it. Wait a few minutes, then initiate a small, safe touch yourself, like a tap on the shoulder during a joke. If she stays relaxed or leans in, the bridge of interest is open. If she stiffens, she's not there yet. The mirroring phase. If you cross your legs and she crosses hers, or you take a breath and she follows, your nervous systems are handshaking. This is the highest form of rapport. The dummy looks for a reason to get the girl. The sovereign man looks for the truth of the situation. If the biology isn't there, you don't take it personally. You don't try to convince her nervous system to like you. You simply realize the chemistry isn't a match, and you move on with your head held high. When you learn to read these signals, you stop being the guy who hopes and start being the guy who knows. You become the man who can walk into any room, read the energy in seconds, and focus your time where it's actually valued. Stay sharp, stay grounded, class dismissed.